too. Happy Sunday, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. We just got a quick question before we start any music. Did any of you go to sleep at all last night? Last night was a great night on Saturday Night Alive. We had a blast. And for those that don't know about the polls, we do voting on our artist showcase. So this morning I dropped a comment, and if you go to last night's show, on my page, on Dom's page, and on Chris Lane's page, that has the timestamps, so you can go back and watch the artist showcase sets before you vote.
That's for the Saturday Night Alive show.
That's for Saturday Night Alive from last night. We had Lady Campion do a set, we had Rise of Dark Leela do a set, and we had Katie Tidmore do a set. That was a great show, and then we kicked off the open mic night. We stayed up until, 4 in the morning? Something like that?
Something like that.
Playing. Every time we were like, oh, we'll wrap up on the next round, more people would show up in the chat, more people would hop up on panel. It was a lot of fun. So thank you all for that. Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Chad. Folk and Blueser, thanks for being here. DJ Big Red. Dom's here. Pookie's here. Clay's here. I can't scroll anymore because I'm playing now, but to everybody else that's here, thank you for being here. This is the Forest. Early morning I'm awake, coffee on a campfire grate. I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. Then I'm off to work, trading places chained to the trunk, saving this bark from their bite. They got all the money, but we got the fight. Does it take a lot? Does it take all that you've got to hold it all together? Was that your best shot? Now you feel stuck in this spot. What it feels like forever. But everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. You look so close at every tree, you miss out on the forest. Does it hurt your heart that you're doing the parts that no one seems to value? You gave up your lot, put yourself in harm's way, hoping to leave the world a better place. But everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. Back up and maybe you'll see that you have grown a forest. At the end of the day, next shift arrives and I am unchained, back to the campfire grate. Another day, and it's all still the same. Early morning I'm awake, another cup of coffee, the whole world is at stake. I look up and wait till little bits of are peeking through the canopy. Jorge's here. Good morning, Jorge. And I will go back. Roque, I missed. Did I miss anybody else? If I missed you, thank you for being here and welcome. Merry Christmas Eve. Happy Sunday.
Did you say hi to Grammy Rita?
Grammy Rita, thank you for being here.
You said hi to Folk and Blueser, right?
Yes, I said hi to Folk and Blueser, but hello again, Al. There's Chris Lane Sr. I believe they're putting out Dom and Chris did a Christmas song together that we played on the show last night. I believe they're dropping that this morning. So go check out that video right after this. Yeah.
Worth another watch for sure.
Yeah, several. It's Christmas. Just put it on repeat.
Oh, yeah.
From long ago, all the streets were paved, all the streetlights worked. Oh, we never had it quite that good. Every street I knew by heart, we marked treasures on the maps that Lenny's gave out. Oh, Ironside to Tuckahoe. Rode our bikes in the rain, made adventures out of everything. Oh, I guess it wasn't all that bad. It's been years, thought I had nothing to say. Funny nostalgia works its way. On everything it shines a bit of grace. I miss that place. I saw pictures from long ago. Same kid, different road. Oh, some things never change, I guess. 40 years, give or take. A better man, less mistakes. Oh, I try my best to move ahead. Settle down, close by, never thought about the reasons why. Oh, I don't go back into that town. It's been years, thought I had nothing to say. Funny nostalgia works its way. On everything it shines a bit of grace. I miss that place. Start of the day, I had everything that I needed. A bag full of food, a jug filling up in the rain. When the sun reappeared, I dried all my clothes on the line. One pair of pants, 2 shirts full of holes in these boots. At the front gate, ordered my bread for passage. Up to the porch where they took all the food I had gathered. I walked through the door that they called Heaven's Gate. There I stumbled. I was taken aback. There was no one keeping score. back door with a handful of no questions answered. Let down I set out at full speed till I ran out of anger. Left tired, left hungry, all I got left is this jug of water. Never noticed before this little hole here in the bottom. Why this whole world falls apart. No questions, no answers. Nobody's keeping score at all. At the start of the day, I had everything that I needed. Thanks. Kevin Godding is here. Hello, Kevin Godding. Welcome. Merry Christmas Eve. Gonna slide that over there. So we've done now, what, 36 hours worth of live streaming in the past bunch of days. We've been on so many shows. We did my Wednesday show this past week. And I did 28 original songs. We were up there for about 2.5 hours.
That was your record.
That was my record. We wanted to break my old record of 27 original songs on one live stream. So we did 28. And Friday night we did the block party, which was awesome. That was from like 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. And then you always hang out backstage talking for a while. And then I woke up Saturday morning. I popped up on Mrs. D's show for a little bit. And we did Pendar and Mrs. High's show for a little bit. And we did Chad's show for a little bit. Then we did Saturday Night Alive for a lot of it. A whole lot of it. It was 6 hours, I think we went. So
we went over the 6 on the stream, so plus the before and after.
Yeah, and then took a little teeny tiny nap, and now we're doing this. So we only have 2 shows left this year.
Checked out. We were on. We didn't play, but Mr. Smith had an awesome stream.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic. The
Chad
Green
had an
Hand.
awesome stream.
Yeah, I said that because we popped up on Chad's. That's how long of a day it was. You forgot that that's where we popped up on Chad's right before Saturday Night Live. You don't remember that?
No, I do.
It's been a blur.
Chad had another one the day before with
The block party that we were on. See how confusing it all gets? Last night I was
Mr. Smith and somebody else at the same time.
Yeah, that was Chad. Chad did a 6-hour show
Right,
yesterday.
right.
He went from 4 to 10. Yeah. We'll get it straightened out. Literally at the end of the night, I was like, I hope I didn't play this song on this live stream already, because I had forgotten like which songs I played which show I was on anymore. But much to Dom's chagrin, I did not fall over.
No.
He was like, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep running Saturday Night Live as long as we can until MichaelSongs falls over.
Doesn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't. So.
You're an upstanding kind of guy.
I know it moves these gentle waves, the storm they say will come. The risk of capsizing seems so far off compared to returning with an empty hold. Empty belly of my daughter, empty pockets, nothing earned. Once we have a catch with something, that's when we'll return. Mighty waters spilling over, the whole deck's awash. The mast is broken, cargo. The sun not up, light just kissing the horizon. When Daddy goes out on the gentle waves. When Daddy goes away, I wait each morning at the dock down by the harbor, keeping my eyes peeled for a sail. You know I'll holler. Daddy's ship is coming in. Daddy's come back home. The ship is battered, missing boards and full of water. My father's body at the helm, he is the captain, tied to the wheel as the sea becomes his coffin. His lowly vessel swallowed by the ocean. Daddy's gone out on the gentle waves. Daddy's gone away.
We also had pretty big news happen for the Wednesday folks that were here. They heard the news, but maybe others didn't. What's the news?
Which, that news. Yeah, we hit 500 subscribers on Wednesday night. So thank you all for being here, for subscribing, for liking what I do, for enjoying all of my original songs.
For sharing it with others.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Stephen Sheets is here. Good morning, Stephen. Pinch is here as well. Pinch, awesome job last night, buddy. That was fantastic. Miss Luck is here. So Pinch used his golden ticket last night. So did Mr. B, right? Was that last night? Man,
Yes.
everything's a blur. So we had a bunch of people drop their golden tickets last night to do additional sets. Yeah. Miss High used hers 2 weeks ago.
Oh, she was there last
Mrs. High was there last night, kicking butt. It was awesome.
night. It was such a good amount of, such a good show full of talent. Chock full
Yeah,
of talent.
it was pretty awesome. So many good singers, guitar players, vocalists. It's a great night.
Yeah.
So yeah, next week, everybody, next Saturday, the 30th, is our last one. It's me, Dom, and Chris's big last hurrah, and then we
Who
will
else?
retire. Huh?
Who else?
Oh, you're talking about who's going to be on the show. I'm talking about us running the show.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, our communication's a little off because we're just punch drunk from all of the live streams we have to be on. Yeah, so me, Dom, and Chris have been running this show from November 18th until December 30th. We've been having a blast, but we are looking forward to being done with all of the work that is involved. And Maria is a huge part of running the show and doing a whole bunch of the backstage work and coordinating a bunch of stuff. We all play our parts, and we all do them well. And
Thanks, baby.
yeah, it makes it hard when any one of us can't be there briefly. So like when Chris is at a hockey game, let's say, and Dom is not feeling his best, he was starting to get a cold. He's like, all these buttons. But he still did awesome.
He did.
He muted himself a few times when he was talking. But
will
short of
try.
that, yeah, Dom, you hit all the right buttons. So that was great.
It's not an easy job either.
But it's awesome. It's awesome teamwork. We all do a thing to make it run smoothly and to take care of different aspects of it. It's been a blast. But yes, we are looking forward to having some more relaxing Saturday nights for ourselves when Gmail comes back, where we just like hit the button and we just stand there. Oh, it's my turn. Oh, I'll play a song. But we'll do something like this again in the future, whether it's on a Saturday night or somewhere else, because we did have a lot of fun, but we definitely don't want to do it every single week. Yeah.
Unless somebody wants to hire us to do it every single week. In that case. Maybe we'll do it. Let's talk.
Exactly. This is one of Chris Lane's favorite Michael songs. I know that he said it's whatever song I'm playing is his favorite, but quite a few times he's mentioned really liking this song. This is a certain way. We were flying another mission along the coast. We were laughing about all the men we'd be turning to ghosts. Never thought of them as lives we'd be taking away from their wives. Dog eats dog, sort of thing. We were climbing to 30,000 feet. Yeah, I was hiding behind this facade of metal and grease. 30 seconds is all we need to unleash bullets flying. I would do anything for you. We were told to be strong, that you had to be a certain way, but not you and not me. We were told to be brave and to be seen as powerful men doing powerful things. Well, I dreamed of holding your hand as we walked around the base. You could be killed of such a thing in this place. 30 seconds is all we need, away from prying eyes and ears, my fingers in the curls of your hair. Your breath becomes my only air. 2 thunderbolts in the sky, 40,000 feet high. I could live in this moment forever, and I may have to. We were told to be strong, that you had to be a certain way, but not you, and not me. We were taught to be strong, that you had to be a certain way, but not you, and not me.
So good.
Thanks. Shelly's here. Good morning, Shelly. Oh, Songs from Ruler Room. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Songs from Ruler Room has a great show. He puts up some amazing videos, and he was doing a songwriter show this year. I don't know if he's continuing that show or not, but a bunch of great live streams and a bunch of videos. So everyone that's not familiar, go check out Songs of Ruler Room. If we can give him a wrench, he can drop his link. And to anybody else here who's new that we haven't given a wrench to yet, if you have content you would like to share, just let us know, and we'll give you a link so that you can get people checking out your stuff. One of the other benefits of having the blue wrench is that you can click on anyone else's name and it will say go to channel. So don't go there right now. Open it in a separate tab or save it real quick and pop back. But that's a little advantage of having the blue wrench is you just can click on people and check out their stuff. So this song is called Eggshells. It's about, I'm going to say 20 years old. Just about 20 years old, 18 years old. I've played it a few times here recently.
Get the kids up and off to school. I wonder what he will do, and we're all alone in our house, and he's in one of those moods. I hate to say that I'm afraid, don't wanna sound like no fool, but everyone says if it's really that bad, what are you still there for? This is the man that I love, the father of my kids. We used to kiss and he'd hold me tight. He used to call me dear. Oh. And now I just wish that he'd leave me alone. Sad as it is, I've grown accustomed to how I lived, and I'd pray that one day he'll return to me and say I'm sorry, dear, for the way I've been, oh, how I've been. And I promise to never again be mean. But you know how that goes. 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 And now I just wish that he'd leave me alone. And as sad as it is, I've grown accustomed to how I lived. I still pray that one day he'll return to me. Say, I'm sorry, dear, for the way I've been.
So it's a bit of a heavy song, but I like it and it feels cathartic to play it. So I hope you get the same sort of melancholy catharticism that I get out of songs like that.
There can be some validation and healing too for folks that have experienced that.
So for those that are new here, these are all original songs. Maria has put all sorts of awesome graphics here. So here's the names of the songs, so you can let us know which songs you like next time you're around, and I will play whatever you would like for those. We've got an email. You can reach out to us. There's a QR code that goes somewhere. I'm not sure where it goes. It takes you into the interwebs and shows you magical things, I believe. Good morning, Mrs. High. Thank you so much for being here. Awesome job all day yesterday. That was fantastic. Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, the Methadrine Hamsters live stream was awesome. Fantastic.
It was.
And for those of you that don't know, you can point your phone camera at the QR code and tap on the little link that pops up, and that'll take you to our fans form. You can contact us there. You can send us information, sign up on our email list or notification list, whatever you like. It's all optional. And I will also put the link up for the tip jar if anyone's interested in supporting this channel that way as well.
Ask me again what I want to be. Doctor, fireman, or police, lawyer, or president. I don't see the relevance of such a narrow view. The whole world is laid out in front of me. Endless paths, I could go anywhere, be anything. You ask me again what I want to do. The big day approaching, but this seems more for you. A pool full of ice cream you offer, whatever I can dream. Take your cake and eat all the frosting. I'd rather work on my spaceship. I cardboarded and taped it, blast off into orbit, where it's finally silent around me. Ask me again what I wanted to be, and I'll answer quiet, oh, quietly.
I love that song so much.
Oh, thanks. I know it's one of Chad's favorites too. This is a Martin 00015M, Rua. I just waited an extra year to have it delivered without a pickguard because I don't like things stuck onto my guitars. But yeah, Martin 0015M.
It was the first job that came along. It paid okay, I guess. The hours were loose, except for 11 to 3. On Sundays they expect me to be there. I just wouldn't be paid, not with money, they'd say. It was a hard year, getting back on my feet without you. I wonder if it's worth it. Nowhere left to lay my head, no one to talk to at the end of the day. They said I could stay, there's a room in the rectory. No need to pay, you'll give back tenfold, you'll see. It was a dark day, the rain really coming down. I stared at your picture for hours. Was it worth it, giving up every cent we had? Life savings didn't save your life in the end. I was so happy, endlessly loving you. If there was a God, why would he take that away? And don't say he works in mysterious ways. And don't tell me I'll feel better one day. Third time they had me ushering. She wore a dark dress with the brightest of eyes. I felt like a liar, betraying my vows. Lifting my spirits felt like falling down. Don't throw it away, I imagine she'd say. It's okay to live and laugh again. What we had is not lost, just remember. You must choose to perceive it that way. It was the first time I did a reading, Isaiah 43:18. I felt lifted, no more thoughts of falling down. I was compelled to change my mind about God. Maybe he does work in mysterious ways. I must admit I feel better today. A second chance, a great love in my life, or from the first job that came along.
Thanks. We greatly appreciate all of you coming here and spending your time listening to me play songs. And I kind of like mornings like this where I do a bunch of live streams throughout the week, and then I have to come up with a set list that's like a nice little mix of some favorites that people have, but then also some songs that I don't play all that often because I don't want it to just always be the same songs. So we have about, I think, currently 60 song list of original songs that we're using on YouTube to pull from. And in the new year, I'll probably add some more of those songs in. Just got to do a little more practicing. But for now, these are the songs. The titles are over here. So if you hear one that you like, just glance over there, and you can either remember the name of it, or you can do what Development of the Void likes to do, and just come up on panel and sound out the song that you like, and then I will play it.
Or just drop a few words from one of the,
Yeah.
you know.
Like Pole Vault says, the one about the bottle. I know that's Daring Escape.
Yep.
Development of a Void goes the one that goes be-doo, be-doo. And I know that's every time she steps up. So yeah, any way that you need to get across to what your favorite Michael song is, we are happy to play it for you. This one's called Call and Respond.
First, let me say I remember this all differently. But then I hear you telling it. I hear you telling it. Are you using this to get back in good graces with family for what you did. Well, it's a start. 'Cause when you fall, we fall just as hard. And when you call, we always respond. Hey, we were all there and we love you anyway. Seen and heard the things you do, the things you say. Oh, the things you say. You can put all of that behind you now. Oh, starting today. 'Cause when you fall, we fall just as hard. And when you call, we always respond. Look, we are all still a little angry. When your coat's not hanging by the door you helped put up, we worry. Dishes have been washed and dried and put away. Like every day, there's a plate waiting for you. If you come home, please come home. Thanks.
Did you see Sky B's here?
Scotty B, good morning. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday, a very Merry Christmas Eve, and looking forward to a Happy New Year. Remember, everybody, to come out next Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Me, Dom, and Chris will be hosting our final Saturday Night Alive. It's going to be a fantastic time. We have Development of a Void is going to be doing a showcase set. Yeah, we're looking forward to that. And then also, me, Dom, and Chris are going to do showcase sets. So we figured we would wait until the end and sign off with us doing the showcase sets.
I can't sit around and wait. Nothing ever finds you that way. Leaving things to chance, leaving things to fate, will only build resentment, and nobody wants to hate. So who are we trying to kid? I may be back tomorrow, I may be gone for good. Arms out, all akimbo, eyes up to the sky. Someday I'll find something that'll hold you for a while. Trying to kid, I love you, kid, but that will only last so long. Make it about you, and I won't make running free. Wanna go where I wanna go, be who I wanna be. But make it about you. Someday I'll find something that'll hold me for a while. But who are we trying to kid? I'm not coming home, kid. You're on your own. Pancakes, pajamas, playing pretend we traveled the world. Airplane sofa, couch cushion raft, we'd play all day, and then you'd whisper to me that I was here, that I was real, that I was yours, and that I would never be alone. That only lasted so long. Ooh. Barely counted to 10, you were gone. Ooh. Sometimes the game would go on for days. Ooh. I was always the one you left behind for someone more fun. I was the silent burden you carried. Don't think you told anyone that I was here, that I was real, that I was yours, and that I was all alone. Ooh. But that only lasted so long. Barely counted to 10, you were gone. Ooh. Sometimes the game would go on for days. I can still smell the nicotine on all of your clothes. Finally won out the battle you left on the lawn. Label scratched off, your lipstick smeared on. Your robe on the floor next to your phone. In it, pictures of life that I've never known. Eventually I was taken and put through the system, and all that means I had many homes. Some worse than others, you know how that goes. Just waiting for you to find me.
Very
Thanks.
good.
Appreciate that. Snooks is here. Mike Herrera is here.
Scotty B and Wago, did you say hi to them?
Scotty B and Wago's here. Wago, aloha, buddy. Yeah, this is fantastic. Everybody's coming out.
Mike Herrera's here.
Yes, I just said
You
Mike
did,
Herrera.
sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. We can say it again. Hello again, Mike Herrera.
We're talking about naps.
Oh, yeah? Some people are nappers, some people are not nappers. Usually, if I try to lay down for a nap, I just lay there and stare at the ceiling until the nap is done. But I think I got like a 20-minute nap yesterday. Yeah, in between all the live streams.
Why is 20 minutes the standard for naps? Like nobody talks about like a 10-minute nap or a 30-minute nap. It's almost always a 20-minute nap. Or like a 17-minute nap. Nobody ever really, I mean, does anybody ever take an actual 20-minute nap?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure mine are actually 18 and I just round up.
This is why I can't go to sleep.
Yeah, Maria just lays there like...
It's rolling in my
Right.
brain through all random thoughts in the world.
If I fall asleep now, how many precise minutes will it be that I get to take a nap?
Pretty much.
I think I will get lyrics out for this one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are you going to stick with the one that you had planned?
Yes, When I'm With You.
Aww.
Yeah.
I love this song.
Yeah. So I just got 2 more songs to play today while we're all hanging out here. And then be sure to hop over to Valerie Bott's page. I think she's doing Christmas songs again today. She did an awesome stream on Wednesday night doing Christmas songs, and I think she's doing Christmas songs again today. So she will most likely have the Santa. I didn't get dressed up for Christmas at all. I mean, this was just this is just my typical chimney sweep outfit.
Typical.
I thought about getting dressed up, but then time happens, so I just put on the same old thing.
Yeah.
I know what to say, I know what to do, I know how I feel when I'm with you. I can smile and laugh, I can hope and wish, I can follow through with all of this. But what I can't do, I need to do in song. What I can't say, what I can't be, I need to sing. All these things that hurt, all these things unknown, all these broken thoughts, lives in bones. I don't know how to cry, I don't know how to throw punches in the air. What I can do is show light and love to you. Although I can't sing it, I know how to be happy. I know what to say, I know what to do, I know how I feel when I'm with you.
So Chris is going to post the information for the video. So
For the
Keep an eye out after this stream's over for Chris's video.
for the Christmas song. Yeah, it's a blast. One of my favorite things this year, aside from meeting all of you and becoming really, really good friends with Dom and Chris, is that in my friendship with Dom and Chris, we get to hear each other's stuff before other people do. and it's awesome. So when there's a premiere and you've heard the song and its impetus, and you've heard it as they've made changes to it, and then as they start to record it in a DAW and add instruments and stuff, and then you hear the final product, it's really cool to follow that journey along. So well done, and thank you for sharing your songs and stuff with me in all of their many forms, Dom and Chris.
And I think, Chris, I think you had said 12:15 Eastern. It's almost 1 o'clock Eastern now, so I think your video premiere is at 1:15 Eastern or 2:15 Eastern. Not sure. Just checking on the time for that. And also, Valerie is doing 2 streams today. What the Flock, and then the Christmas one later.
Oh, okay, cool. So where are you gonna end with? Hi, Kingers. Thanks for being here. We're gonna end with a song that I wrote for Chad's holiday show. A nice, super happy Christmas song.
Super happy.
To get everyone's spirits high. As you know, I do. You know, all of my songs are just super, super happy.
I think Pendar's here too. I saw someone.
Pendar, yeah. Good morning, Pendar. And Sci-Fi Bry is here. Thanks, buddy.
Get the tissues, everyone.
A lonely little tree, the only evergreen to grow here in this field. A cold wind blows, a light dusting of snow as it struggles to establish its roots. Year after year, she passed by here, a child with wonder in her eyes, a twinkling gleam, oh, as she dreamed of this tree covered with pretty lights. Can we take it home? Can we take it home? Finally the day, it's now on display in her home with all the presents underneath. Not knowing the cost of cutting off the roots it fought so hard to grow. Severed from its roots, she begins to see the truth with each needle that falls to the floor. At the end of the season, and for no other reason, it's dragged out to the curb and tossed away. Oh, tossed away. Won't you take it home? Can't we take it home? No, no, no. I sit right here upon the stump where my friend once stood, where all these years I had a place to hide. I'd crawl beneath its outstretched arms, the needle silenced all the sound. The world for a time just fell away. I sit right here upon this stump where my friend once stood. Now all alone, wanting only evergreen. Won't you take me home? Can't you take me
Thanks. Yeah, so that is the story behind that song. Yeah, a little girl has this tree. There's a tree that grows all by itself in this little field. And it's really windy there, so usually the trees don't last very long. But this tree keeps growing. So year after year, her and the tree are growing. And she gets so excited one year that the tree is finally tall enough that it can come into the house and be decorated to be their Christmas tree. But she didn't realize that once the tree is cut down and they use it for the Christmas season, the tree dies, it's tossed away. So she loses her friend and her safe space because she liked to sit underneath that tree. And she didn't quite realize that that was what was going to happen. She thought the tree comes in the house and then just goes right back out. Yeah. So that's my happy Christmas song, everybody. I don't know why that's the way songs come out from me, but that's how they do. So I hope that you enjoy those aspects of them. I'm sure somebody else writes happy songs that you could go listen to Chris's Christmas song, which is joyous and filled with great one-liners.
Yes, Chris's Christmas song is definitely different.
Yeah, ever so slightly, we have a different take.
Different take on the holiday.
Thank you all for being here again. I greatly appreciate that you stop on in and listen to me play. Oh, JM Unleashed. Good morning, buddy. I greatly appreciate that you stop in, that you listen to my original songs, that you hang out and are up on all the other shows. Yeah. Everybody follow Mr. Smith over to Valerie Bott's page. She'll be doing her normal show, and then she'll be doing her Christmas show. Be sure to stop in on Chris's song. I don't know if he dropped the link here for his premiere or not.
He said he was going to drop it at the end. So.
Okay. Chris, drop your link. Awesome. Everybody, have a fantastic Sunday. Have a wonderful Christmas Eve and Christmas and all of the holidays that you were enjoying. If you're seeing family and friends or hanging out by yourself, because sometimes that is more peaceful. Whatever you're doing,
that's what we're doing.
I hope that it's wonderful and that you feel replenished afterwards, and that we all go into 2024 with a clean slate and bright eyes. So, happy Sunday. See you all soon.
Bye, everybody. Here's to a great 2024. I don't want to say goodbye.
Well, we have a next Sunday is technically still.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
It'll be New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you don't have to say goodbye to the year yet. But everyone's ready. Everyone's ready to move on from 2023.
So I'll see you all on New Year's Eve.